Hello and good evening and welcome to the first match for the Smash Bros. B team. Their winter 2026 season is finally underway. Overwatch is already 2 weeks deep. Smash Bros. A had their first match last week, and now Smash Bros. B in action tonight to come back and defend the title on a very dominant fall season for the MEC conference. It's Coach Ori and Lucas Nad on the mic tonight. You know, you haven't casted in a while for Smash.
No, it has been a minute, hasn't it?
It has. So it's going to be nice to have one of our players from the A team here to watch the action unfold. So you are a little bit more familiar, possibly, with the school or with the players on Radford University who are playing tonight, because we did go up against these guys in the fall, and I don't remember if they were one of the schools that posed the biggest threat against us next to Michigan State.
I have no clue.
Okay.
In all honesty, I don't remember the names of. I mean, even for like NACE, if it's like a team that we play every once in a while, I don't remember everyone or what their characters are.
Definitely.
But not going to the LAN to see that too also could be a factor.
Oh, true,
because
true.
I wasn't around a lot of them more too, so I'm not too sure who's on what school. Because from my perspective too, sitting behind them, waiting to play, it would be a lot of waiting to see who. I just see who's going in. I don't remember what team has what characters.
Yeah.
I only remember there being like 2 or 3 corn players in this league. So.
Yeah, there, like a lot of. I think for the most part, a lot of the universities that we did play last semester for the B team in MEC, they're all returning. So we do look like we are going to be sending in Judd Air first.
Yeah,
and
Judd
we
Air.
are seeing a Pikachu. We don't know who the Pikachu is.
We do have a button check though, so we have 15 seconds, and then we'll see. We'll go from there when they taunt and see how this goes.
Yeah.
You'll see if Pikachu has tools in this matchup, so we can see.
You'll actually
Aerials
see.
knock them off stage, and keeping them off stage, along with Teachel going up the blocks. So there's a very specific block pattern that works really well versus Steve.
Okay.
So we'll see if Kirby does that. But also, both characters have pretty strong advantage stage, pretty strong combo games. So I mean, it's whoever gets the hit and whoever can convert off of it.
Yeah. So far, we've seen like whoever the Pikachu is that's on Radford. They're honestly they're looking like pretty solid. Like what they are they're getting their follow-ups once they get their like hit confirm, right? Which is always pretty good.
Yes.
The one thing you want to do is make sure that Steve is always in a position where they're just not mining.
Yes, not mining is great because not getting the ability to passively get stronger as Steve does is very powerful.
Yeah.
Also, the name of the player is
Kirby.
Kirby? Kirby. You know
Kirby.
what? I'm okay with Kirby.
Wow, it's Kirby versus Kirby.
So we have Kirby.
That is so
Kirby
funny.
versus Judd Air, also known as Kirby.
Yeah. I will
So-
get that quickly updated for us
You
here
will
at
see-
home.
We have Diamonds in the back pocket. Diamonds almost activated, but he canceled it right before Diamonds came out, so he does not have Diamonds. He's still on Stone right now.
Yeah.
And the Diamonds have been converted. Pikachu off stage is not a good spot for Kirby to be.
Oh, and just like that, that little rodent is run over. And that is Kirby taking the first stock off Kirby.
Yes, yes it is. We're seeing a lot of dash attacks come out from Kirby the Pikachu, which is it's a good option. Judd Air has not been able to punish them very well because it's kind of hard to because of how much shield stun it has, but it is very minus on shield still. So I'm sure Steve can still grab it, if not up smash it at the bare minimum.
Okay. Ooh,
Thunder.
a little bit of random thunder there. Couldn't
Well,
miss,
is that
but-
Oh, that could have been a very dead Pikachu. That's a dead Pikachu from
Oh
up tilt
my.
back air 80%.
The worst part of that is that was just
Oh,
that was
dash
just
attack under the grab.
that was just to confirm, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, no, there's nothing you could. I mean, DI from the up
DI
tilt,
bet
but
DI the kill
it's
confirm
DI
better.
yeah, basically. After the up tilt was hit, it's just is he gonna land it? And he did. He got 44% to 140. Will Kirby be able to take a stock here? The dash deck does take the stock,
And that
going
is
underneath the up tilt.
at least one. That's one stock on the board. And there it goes.
He's gone.
All right. You know, They flew a little too close to the blast zone.
Yeah, that is that's definitely a Pikachu thing. That happens with a lot of Pikachus.
Yeah. I think the worst part about that, sadly, was that they accidentally double jumped, and they didn't realize that they'd burned their double jump until they're like way
all the way
too
down.
low.
Yeah.
And that's almost poetic because sometimes it feels like Pikachu can kind of recover from everywhere.
Yeah.
And anywhere. So to see Pikachu just accidentally kind of fall to their to that last stock step
is very
a
unfortunate.
little unfortunate.
So it does look like we have Populist coming in on K. Rool.
All right, so we're getting so whatever they had listed as their roster currently onto the MEC website, there were like 16 people listed as staff or directors, and then there were 4 players that were possibly listed as players because they didn't have staff or director.
Of course.
Right? So I wrote those tags down, and so far we are 2 for 2 on. Those were all incorrect on what I wrote down for the slideshow.
Well,
oops. So it's gonna be Populist coming in on the K. Rool, a character that the Oakland University Golden Grizzlies know all too well.
yes, we have Popol. That's about it, They go to Northwood,
Yeah.
and they play K. Rool very well. But we'll see if Judd Air can take advantage of the fact that K. Rool is a super heavy, meaning that the combo capabilities of most characters are increased, but this K. Rool is not going down without any fight in them. Getting some good
that was
hits.
a relatively nice string right there, kind of like almost making it feel like, yeah, it's like, you know what, thank you for the damage. I needed a little bit of the rage. So
I don't think I've ever seen that happen off of Dash Deck. I'm not surprised that it does because this is Smash Ultimate, but
yeah. Ooh,
this
okay.
K-Rool's throwing out some big hitboxes. Some of them are hitting, some of them not so much. That's
Good
good
tech.
tech.
All right.
Staying alive.
I was pretty sure he
Oh
was
no,
just
that could have been a very dead Steve. It's still not in a great position for the Steve here. Alex.
Yeah.
What will Minecraft Alex do? What will Judd Air do to take the stock and extend the lead for Oakland University?
Yeah, well, right now, gotta not lose this first stock, right?
Ooh,
Presently,
that was definitely supposed to be important. That back throw's killing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's when you're at the grocery store and you gotta scan your groceries.
You just scan it and check out.
Yeah.
Or if you see it at the Crowns.
Their crown is really good. They're definitely playing to try to force Steve behind the wall and just keep them there.
Yeah.
But at 124% with diamonds again, and now the crown in hand, not a great position to be if you're Populist here.
No.
Okay, crown back in the hand of K. Rool,
And just like that, we got Roadkill Gator coming in. That is now the first stock. So that's Radford down to 8 stocks. Judd Air on their last stock. So gotta be careful because if that K-Rool gets a nice back air, that would offset.
there's a lot of really strong hits that K. Rool has. There's if you get hit by Nair, just getting hit off stage again could be really bad, almost confirming the Nair into the dash attack. If we see another grab come out by Populist here, K. Rool grab could be deadly to the Steve here. And up tilt could be also very deadly on this K. Rool here, as up tilt will confirm into everything because
Steve on a super heavy.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
great
that
DI.
anvil actually
Absolutely
hit.
amazing DI to not die there.
Ooh, forward air.
We're seeing a lot of trades, which for the one-on-one game is pretty good, but we'll see if Radford can hold on to the stock to try to keep it a little bit closer. Going through the DI, almost really bad on Judd Air there. But we're looking pretty even at the percents here. Both of them at kill percent. A grab on the Steve will be guaranteed death. Down throw up tilt, pretty much anywhere on stage.
Yeah.
Not the same for the K. Rool, but that might be it. If we see a forward air does not connect. We've seen a lot of spaghetti on the ledge here.
Yes.
Oh, the upper goes through the anvil.
That was. I actually was not aware that something could beat Anvil like that.
Yeah, no, something can definitely beat Anvil with that. A lot of hitboxes that are around the same percent that will flash with it like that because it's a projectile in the air will continue to stay active. So Corn up air is probably strong enough to go through. An Ike up air is, because I've definitely hit Ikes out of that at like 40% and killed them off the top of the stage. K-Rool up air strong enough.
Okay.
But there's a lot of things that K-Rool could have done there too because of the reflector and just having armor on forward air. So I don't think the forward air armor or nair armor would have helped that much. But that is a very strong up air.
All right, so we're going to take a quick look at the replay here. So we actually do not have the replay up on our screen because we have to watch the match chat. But my gosh, I cannot believe that was such good awareness by Populous to just throw out that up air,
it was very
collide.
Quick.
Because
it was a quick answer to that. It was less out of less of a reaction, more out of anticipation. They were waiting for a button to be pressed and pick the big enough button to hit whatever they wanted.
Yeah. I think it was also good because, like, even in the event that there was a trade, right? Like, sure, like, maybe K-Rool gets hit by the anvil still and, like, blows up and goes off the top. That up air probably still would have traded and taken Steve off the top, too.
Yeah.
So it would have been a 1-for-1 stock, and it still would have netted at least, like, Judd Air being out of the crew battle.
Yes, either way, Judd Air gets knocked out, so... We got, looks like Spectre on Ness coming in.
Spectre making their debut for the winter season. Looks like we're gonna be going to Smashville. All right.
We got a nice small stage. I don't know exactly how I feel about this. I feel like K-Rool takes advantage of small stages really well, but Ness is also really good on Smashville. So we will see if Spectre knows more than I do in this matchup.
You know what?
Which I would hope
hope he does. We all hope. We would all hope that. You know?
So we have Spectre fresh out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Going to be hopefully hitting really funny magnets because I would laugh and they would be really funny.
Okay. I'm trying to think, like, outside of just playing in the MEC League, has Spectre, like, what's Spectre's, like, record against, like, a Copeland? I actually don't even know if I've ever really seen them play.
I don't know if they have played is a great point. This K-Rool, though, is absolutely putting in work versus the Oakland team here. Keeping it close no matter what happens. Already in a really advantageous position versus Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh, that magnet could have been very funny. But K-Rool is big and has big hitboxes. Almost got the right read there to kill Spectre. See, I feel like if Spectre can play really well on keeping K-Rool off ledge, it will be better. But getting killed by the cannonball there and down a stock, so it's already even for the teams. We'll see what Spectre can do to make this comeback.
Yeah.
And still hopefully keep a lead for Oakland University. Or will Populous be able to get a lead for Radford? Lots of PK Thunders. Ness off stage again. What is the option from Populous? Going for back air, missing, and not a great position for them right now. Under the up B, making sure not to trade with it at all. That back air kills. Oh.
You know what? We take, like...
They take those, absolutely.
They take those.
Absolutely they take those. That's a very strong combo. We almost got the magnet thing that I was talking about. We almost saw magnet into down air.
Do you think that would have taken the K-Rool stock?
It would have absolutely would have taken the K-Rool stock.
That's crazy.
I can guarantee you that would have taken the K-Rool stock. Ness's down air is pretty strong. And Smashville has a pretty
really
low
low
blast zone.
Yeah.
Or a pretty high blast zone. Yeah. But Populous is boxing insanely well, keeping this Ness on ledge. So it's not a great position to be for Spectre. But throwing out the crown. Oh,
that was almost
up air.
Like the coolest combo of the night.
Yeah, there was. I mean, that's the K-Rool thing, hitting hitting jab into return hit crown into imagination. But we'll see if Spectre can get a good hit here. The F smash not gonna take it.
Good DI and uses the armor of the crown to make it back safely to
back
stage,
air
but back air. That was the trade. That was
it was a very
that was a
scary
GameStop trade for Populous, where Spectre came out on top. But All right, Populous. That Gator is put down, and that's Oakland taking back the lead in the series so far.
That was a very scary back air as the K-Roll was mashing forward air for the entirety of that, and the forward air might have killed.
That would have been rough. I can't,
I
just
don't
imagine.
know how they would have traded in that.
Yeah.
So it could have been interesting. It could have been good. It could have been bad. It could have ended the exact same way.
Mhm.
We'll see some of the stocks here coming back up on the replays.
Cannonball.
It's a good option. The cannonball is slow and ready to get you when you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
We're going to see here is almost right away. We had I don't even remember what it was into that back air. It was just
pure cannon.
No, I would
Pure
get hit. I'm getting hit
blunderbuss.
by that too. I'm not ready for that either.
Yeah.
I'm just
Pure
trying to snap
blunder
ledge.
bust right there. So it does look like we do have the next player coming in for Radford, and it's going to be Riled on Mario.
I would say Spectre has a lot of matchup experience versus Mario.
I would really hope so.
I would hope so.
That would just be if only there was just a pretty good Mario in the state, right?
Yeah, they're all right. They're not on PR though, so.
Yeah. Heard they took a season off, basically.
Something like that. So we'll see what the bans will be, what the stage we're going to is,
Yeah.
and what the game plan will be. Mario does do pretty all right into Ness. It's
Apparently,
like,
one of the Radford people, they accidentally knocked over the switch, disconnected from the lobby.
yeah, that's LAN cables though. That's how you know they have LAN though. That's how you know they have LAN because they knocked over the switch and it disconnected.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign. It's a sign of pretty good connection.
Well, to be honest, it's looked
It's looked
relatively
pretty
good so far.
So, seen a lot of
Bad connections in your day.
yeah, but also I was saying a lot of the neutral looked like they were playing on decent connection. So
Mhm. I think, if I do recall correctly, Radford is in Illinois.
Illinois, I
Oh, no. Radford is in Virginia.
really,
So they're East Coast.
yeah. I mean that's still not bad. Delay wise, it's like
That's a
1,000
relatively-
miles is
That's like
a frame basically is what you should think of it as.
Okay.
So
So
that's
the
not that
latency is
bad.
not going to be too terrible
No,
for us to
that's-
Virginia.
It's pretty normal. It's probably vanilla. So which is like 4 frames on Wi-Fi because it's always forced to be 4 frames. I think it's 4 frames. It's either 4 or 6. I don't remember off the top of my head.
See, this is how I know that you have played so much more online Super Smash Bros. Ultimate than I ever have.
I've played a lot of Wi-Fi in my time. Oh, I started playing on Wi-Fi. So
That's true. You were molded by it,
I was molded by it.
born in it.
I do not accept it as where I would like to be right now.
No.
So that is the state of Smash Ultimate, though. You start playing one way and then you go play everywhere else.
And you're like, oh, this game was made to be played offline.
This is great. Like, wow, I can react to
Whoa.
options.
I can multi-perfect shield in a row. Perfect shield, perfect. I can, what is it, Evo Moment 37?
Yeah.
I can Evo Moment 37 into a pivot up smash out of shield. Crazy.
Had to find some way to bring Justin Wong's Evo Moment 37 into it.
Yep.
One of the most popular things.
Yeah, most iconic amount of perfect parrying ever.
Well, it's iconic and very funny. I actually recently found out that was actually a losers final set and not Grants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't even know where it was in its bracket.
No, it was losers finals game 5. I mean, like the situation's insane. Losers finals game 5, last round,
And then you just get
last hit. Where
absolutely-
if Daigo does not hit one of those parries, that's wraps. And
Yeah.
Daigo's out of the tournament. Daigo didn't even win that tournament either.
He got sick. He Evo Moment 37 into second place.
Yeah.
Insanity.
That's the thing though. You make the moment, and that's what matters. People don't care
Yeah.
about who won that Evo. They care
And
about Evo
everybody,
moment
honestly,
37.
I was convinced it was grand finals, actually.
I was too.
So
until
that's all
I
that
saw
mattered.
something about it. So
So it does look like they're going to be going to Battlefield. And the reason why there was a slight delay on their end is that due to them knocking over the Switch, it messed up their capture card. So
that I guess it can happen.
I guess.
But I would restart the capture card. So
I'm just very curious on what capture card they're using that's not like that's being affected by it.
yeah, I'm not too sure, but they're good now. So
They're here. They're back.
we're gonna hopefully be getting into it pretty soon.
Yep. So this one's is gonna be Riled coming in on the Mario. So with Spectre banning out Hollow Bastion PS2.
Yeah.
And leaving Battlefield open.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on allowing Mario to just go to battle?
I think it's fine.
You think it's fine for the
Yeah.
matchup?
I think Hollow and PS2 are worse.
Or Ness?
Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, Mario ladder combos kill way easier on PS2 and Hollow. Mario gets away with a lot more on Battlefield, but he's only ever ladder killing you off of the top platform.
Okay.
So if you get put in the situation where you're on top, where you get grabbed under top plat at 35, you deserve to die.
You deserve to lose the stock.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
35%, skill percent to me. But it's good for Mario because Mario just has ways to move around the stage really well and take advantage of the plat layout.
Yeah.
But I think the plat layout on Hollow and PS2 are better for consistency.
Okay.
Battlefield is like, I'll get my one stock and it's fine, but on PS2 and Hollow, I'm hitting like 3 combos that can potentially kill you if you're DI poorly.
Okay.
So I think Battlefield is fine as long as Spectre is comfortable on the stage.
Yeah.
So
Well, right now we're seeing some really nice movement, kind of just keeping up just a active like zoning, like pressure, where so, like Mario is just not used to like, or how you beat Mario, right? It's like you kind of just keep him zoned out where he just cannot like go and get a grab on you, right?
yeah, you do not want Mario to get in, because when Mario is in, he's in. He has tools to keep you out, and he has tools to get in. But the mid range is kind of weird. I feel like Ness has good range tools to deal with it. We got Magnet and not dead. Oh,
Any other stage, right? Oh, trying
Not
to go for
any other
PK Flash.
yeah. We'll see, because this Mario's playing very low to the ground.
Yeah, I feel like Riled is kind of playing it like a little patient.
Oh, that's not dead because it wasn't directional. If it was directional air dodge, he was dead.
Yeah.
Mario
I feel
could not
so.
make that back.
I'm thinking that like when I'm looking at how Riled's playing, he's kind of just playing like safe and just he's like, I have 3 stocks, you have 1. I don't really care how many stocks I lose as long as I just keep like eventually just getting to a point where like I will just get the guaranteed stock off.
Yeah, they're not playing a very strong on-hit game, which is definitely where Mario excels because of back air and up air and getting grabs.
Yeah.
But trying to play the keep-out game of Mario is still fine. It's still a very good option, but playing on-hit is definitely where Mario tends to excel for how strong his combo game is and how strong his overall advantage is.
Okay. Now, when you if you're taking the lens of you are the Mario, right? You have Ness at 128%. What are you looking for in a situation like this to try and close this one out, right? Besides the up smash out of shield.
Back air.
Back air.
And like 30% more I'm looking for up air, but there I could also look for down air.
Okay.
It's weird because Mario doesn't have any good true kill confirms at that percent.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a straight hit, and those straight hits are kind of hard to find. Because back air gets staled out pretty easily because it's a really good neutral tool.
Yeah.
And then we can't kill very easily. So
Definitely. So it does look like we're going to have Avian coming in to play here as the 3rd player. So this is now, Radford is officially, I think this happened against Radford actually last fall,
might have.
where I think Radford was one of 2 teams that took us beyond 2 players ever in a series.
This is very possible. I just do not know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Also, it would have been months ago, so I also
this
probably
is
wouldn't
also
remember
like this
anyways.
is you gotta try. It's February. We probably have not played against. Actually, didn't we play against these Radford in the finals? We did.
Was it them in the finals?
We did play. Yeah, because
Okay.
we played MSU in semifinals.
Gotcha. So Avian is going home. Home is Smashville.
Oh boy.
So
Now, do you agree in letting a Min-Min go to Smashville in this matchup?
well, if I have 2 bans and my options are I have to ban between a lot of different stages, I would ban FD and Kalos. Unfortunately, Smashville is a necessary evil, and that's how it is.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm very comfortable understanding why Min Min is good on this stage.
Yeah.
Where some Min Mins don't know how to play well on this stage, Avian does, and it's very scary to play versus Min Min, which is a character with long and big hitboxes and small side blast zones, where she could take advantage of them. And the stage is small, and she takes up 3/4 of the stage all the time.
At all moments.
So that's my opinion.
Insight with Nad.
So we'll notice there, Pablo did not get the 2-frame.
No.
Forward air?
Ooh!
Yeah.
That was almost a little spicy.
They definitely could have got a true forward air off of there if they were ready to land the second back air.
Oh, good call out on the roll in. Really unfortunate mistech by Avian. Now Avian just trying to get back to center stage, pitching that tent underneath that Smashville platform, right? Just
that is the strat.
absolute safe zone.
That's home.
It's home.
That's home.
Home is where the Wild World is.
So this is the part where Mario can't kill. We will see where Mario.
I thought it would have been really funny there if actually that straight forward air with a sour spot had taken the stock.
It's actually a lot stronger than you think it is. So I actually would not have been surprised if it did kill. But Avian, again, found his home, trying to keep it out. Trying to read an air dodge in there with all out down air. Trying to catch any landing, but Pablo playing it safe and goes straight to ledge. Catches the back air options. This is a stage up smash is going to take the stock, though, off of that down smash. We'll see what happens. It's very possible that this Mario could land a true combo and kill Min Min very soon, if very unlucky. But Pablo gets the neutral air, which will confirm the stock on the Mario. After throwing out another arm to secure the kill, but it was the neutral air. It was the drop off neutral air that more or less confirmed that stock being taken.
Nice. And you know, we take it when Pablo only loses one. Gives us we keep a nice little lead.
It's still a small stage. It's still very easy for Min Min to lose stocks there. So only losing 1 to 2 is still pretty good.
Yeah. Now I wonder who is going to be coming in for Radford. So right now, presently, we are now at 0 for 3 on players that we grabbed from the MEC roster page as to this person was who we thought was an active player. So, funny. And Dat Boy on the
I remember Dat Boy. I remember that boy.
We are officially 0 for 3. We are 0 for 4. None of the players that we had listed were actually on the list. So it is Dat Boy on Toon Link.
This is that is someone I remember from playing them.
Oh, do you?
I do remember Dat Boy. This is the team that we definitely did play in the finals.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Or was it the finals? It was either the finals.
Radford was the finals.
Yeah.
I do remember that one.
It was one of our playoff games. I don't Yeah, it had to be Radford then because we played MSU first and then Radford after.
Yeah.
We got the replays as well. The up smash punishing the down smash there. And very beautiful.
Yeah,
picture.
such a stoic.
Lots of emotion, lots of movement,
face.
lots of movement going on there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Dat Boy coming in.
Dat Boy has quite the wall. I guess quite the hill to climb. Right. He's got to, as Toon Link, has to try and take out 2 of the stocks
Two
of Min Min
stocks and then
3 Snake stocks.
Yeah.
Unless you somehow leave the desk and then go out there to play.
It's very possible. And it can happen if they decide to call me in, but I don't think that is very likely.
We don't think that. Well, it's not going to be on the docket because Avian will take it home right here.
Of course.
I believe.
I believe. But if Dat Boy wins.
If that boy wins, man. Ooh. All right.
Okay,
we take those.
Definitely a buffered down air. They were definitely trying to jump off ledge down air to try to get an easy stock on the Min Min, and instead got a buffered option that killed them instead. Very unfortunate. See, that Zare is appearing to be very strong. Is that a stock?
Oh!
Yep. Still might. Oh, no, he had the double jump.
I cannot believe.
No, the double jump and being able to grab it. Did he get the extended grab again?
I'm
He
not-
might have
I
got
was-
the extended grab, and that would be the only reason I would expect him to grab it from there. So,
Right, and that's the lasers online for the dragon now.
oh yeah, you got the grab. Power to Dragonheart coming in. The bomb for tilt.
Oh, that was so clutch actually.
That is that boy right there.
That boy is proving the namesake true.
Yeah.
F
F-tilt
runs
and
right
then
into the
full
pivot grab, though.
dash in. Full dash in. That was a committed dash
Yeah.
by that boy. Oh, we got combos. We got strings.
Should have thrown that boomerang down.
Oh, trying to read a neutral get up or a roll in with the. That was a roll in. It just missed. That's unfortunate. The bomb is putting in numbers. If I was Toon Link, I would be paying more rupees for that bomb. Oh my, dude, this Toon Link is cooking. That boy is cooking right now.
That boy cooking for real. And Megawatt there almost actually gets the stock.
Oh, that might be the stock.
That is it, yeah.
No. Oh, they might have been able to live with the bomb blowing up. I don't know what the timer is on it.
Toon Link's got
He's got
such
long
a
bombs.
long
They're
bomb.
long bombs, but he had that bomb for a minute. Oh.
See, I think that would have come down to like one of those moments, right? Like, is it worth holding the stock for the bomb when Min can just keep you off stage with two constant
now you're off
frames?
stage versus Min again. Oh, that's a double jump gone. And that is
There
a
it
very
is.
unfortunate stock loss by that boy getting by the returning hit of Ramran.
You know, that is the cleanup that Oakland was looking for right there,
Yes.
right? Going down to just 4 stocks left on the on the match. So definitely wanted to end that as soon as possible, just not play around.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Min. That's Ramen Girl cooking.
Yes. I will acknowledge your pun with just a yes. With just a simple yes.
So we'll see how round 2 starts.
I'm not too sure how much time is going to go on between these matches. So I guess what we'll do, we'll cut it to a quick break. Or wait, we might just be going right in.
Are we zooming? If we're zooming,
Oh, you know what? They said they are ready. So actually, we're not even. Forget the milk. Forget the milk.
the milk is
Forget
forgotten.
forget the OUCU for right now. We will be back.
We
They
will bring
be
the
there.
sponsors
The-
back.
the-
Don't
yeah,
worry.
the beautiful partners for Oakland Athletics will be here. Don't worry. Oh, we
Yeah,
got
we
milk.
got the milk.
We got milk. Fresh from
Fresh from the fridge.
freshly delivered. Yeah, last 1 week ago, fully stocked fridge. One
That's
case of
milk.
chocolate milk is currently already gone in 1
Of course
week.
it is.
So the players here at Oakland have been eagerly waiting for the milk to make it.
Milk is good.
I was technically the milkman.
You
on
were.
Monday,
Yeah.
as I dragged the milk across campus when it was slushy, snowy, and
It
cold.
was so cold that day.
Yeah. But it does look like we
Dat
are.
boy is starting.
All right, so Dat Boy starting off the game against. I feel like this matchup actually probably is horrendous for Toon Link.
No, it's probably fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
I just feel like, how do you get past 3 blocks?
Bomb.
Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also F-tilt. F-tilt's really good at breaking stuff and is mediocrely hard to punish.
Okay.
Down tilt could be weird. Probably not going to be used. The
Yeah.
up tilt's fine. They were still deciding, so it wasn't Dat Boy starting. This is truly an unfortunate day.
We are not getting Dat Boy. They accidentally started. That's so unfortunate.
He wasn't coming.
Dat
Dat Boy.
Boy was not on his way.
I'll make sure to say it next time. I'll say the full line next time when Dat Boy comes in.
Yeah.
But it looks like we don't know who's coming in. It's still
We could
potentially a judge
have heard
answer.
from them. We could have heard from Milk and the
Could have
OU
heard
Credit
from
Union.
Milk. Yeah.
We could have. How are we going to keep the lights on?
Who knows?
I mean, besides just a switch.
I mean, the electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we're getting ready for double blinds
Now they're ready.
And it does. Okay, now they're ready is what we're seeing in Discord. So now here's the real question, right? How do we mix them up by switching off Kirby? There is a Zelda. Okay, that is a new player has entered the arena. Unless somebody on the team is like, all right, you know what? Busting out Zelda.
Are we going to go 0 for 5?
That would be so funny, especially after I deleted all the names that were incorrect.
Oh, you deleted all the names?
Yeah,
Oh,
I went through and I'm like, all right, well, this person wasn't
It is
there.
Law.
Law? Okay, well, that's a new one. That is 0 for 5.
That is
That
still
is
a new
0
one.
for 5. Blah. Unless blah stands for populist. But I feel like they would have just said populist.
Populist, yeah, and would have played K. Rool because that K. Rool was
The K. Rool was cooking.
The K. Rool was doing damage.
Yeah.
Zelda is interesting. They have a reflector that they like to match at a disadvantage.
Definitely.
It's just a Zelda thing. And Knight. Knight does not go through blocks, so not worried about that at all. But we'll see if the Zelda can play well with Knight, because Steve getting hit is still scary for Steve, and right now we got some damage on.
Yeah, right now,
Kirby. We got damage.
Judd just not really able to get anything started. Just currently,
No reset.
finally
there.
gets the first hit.
It's a combo starter, but not enough to combo. And oh, that could have been the certified Steve combo. The NIL is coming in, which we are going to not see now because they DI'd correctly. And well, Kirby just didn't react.
Raw down smash reading the neutral get up.
It's a very
insane punish.
Insanely strong move. Oh, I didn't even realize we're on gold. Those were some combos going on 60% already lapping the percent here.
Yeah, it's
Good air won neutral twice and managed to tie up the game, or managed to be winning the game basically. And that's a stock.
So
that block was still there. That block was still on.
Okay, so the block, it's even if I know blocked is really messing with teleport characters.
Yeah.
But even though the end of Ferrari's win does have a hitbox, it does not break through.
No, it's because it comes out after her position is. So she'll be positioned there and not go through.
Gotcha.
So it'll break the block just after she's dead. And that is dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there it is. Oh, poor Pla. Yeah.
They were
It was looking so promising.
Really strong neutral at the start.
Yeah.
And then they got hit. And then Steve. And we immediately have Populous coming in on K. Rool.
Yeah.
There is no thinking about it. Immediately throwing the K. Rool in.
Yeah, the cleanup crew has arrived. The King K. Rool himself stepping onto the field goes, all right, you know what? Just like how I had to go defeat Donkey Kong on Donkey Kong Island, just steal his bananas, I have to go and Steve and take his diamonds.
Yes, we need the diamonds. What are we mining for now? Diamonds? No, it's golden bananas.
Golden bananas.
Yes.
There could possibly even be, who knows, potentially diamond bananas.
Ooh, maybe.
I bet there's a future DK game where there's diamond bananas. Maybe.
Have you seen Bonanza?
No.
The bananas are just crystallized bananas.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I think all I've seen when it comes to Donkey Kong Bonanza, I've watched the trailers that were part of the direct, and then I watched Donkey's video.
I did not watch Donkey's
all
video.
I've seen about Bonanza.
And we are back on small battlefield. Yeah, back on small battlefield.
Yeah, I think this is just arguably just the safest pick you could go with.
A little bit of a smaller stage. Are there side blast zones? Better for Steve than PS2 is. But that does not matter. When Steve gets one up tilt, it turns into 1 million up tilts.
Not 0 to 91.
Strong champion Steven is.
See, this is like one of those
that
moments.
Might be death.
This is like one of those moments, right, where you get 0 to 98'd, and you're just like, I might need to look into a secondary.
Yeah, but then you remember you're playing a super heavy, and they gave you rage.
A lot of rage.
A lot of rage. Enough rage is truly the answer to allow.
Yeah, eventually you can find a smash attack at like 50%, right? but
Catches
off
the roll in
top.
from the up smash.
I mean, 150 after the hit, I think most characters were, regardless of super heavy status or not,
Pretty dead.
super gone.
We're looking at another 0 to 90 again, basically 86. Oh,
Okay,
it's
would
gold.
a charged gold F Smash have possibly taken the stock there?
probably a full charge Diamond F smash, but we got the nils and the up smash taking the stock
It's off
there.
the top again. Kirby's kind of locked and loaded right now.
He's always locked and loaded. When he's ready to land combos and he lands those combos, it's very much over for his opponent.
And it makes you kind of wonder, where was that Thursday? Last week.
Well, did not land the combos.
Did
Did
not
not
land
get
the
the combo
combos.
starters. Populous not looking as strong as they were last time. We got nil up smash
No.
again, and it takes the stock
No
again.
way. That was 83%
It
after the
was.
hit.
It was diamonds. I have no opinion on that DI because it looked like they weren't.
Does the material that Steve's using
Yes, it
actually affect
does.
the up
It
smash?
does, yep.
Okay, that is a today I learned actually.
It
I did not
does.
know that the material that he has actually affects the up smash.
We're
Just
gonna watch it again. Insane nil combos, dropping them right off the top of the screen.
102.
It's kind of insane that still took the stock. Nobody was ready for that to kill.
No, but nobody out there in the Grizz Den was expecting that to actually be the stock that.
I mean, I wasn't either, truthfully.
Yeah,
I was not ready to watch that be taken out.
I was ready to see more populist play. To be honest, like
Yeah.
I was
We
ready for
saw-
more K Rule.
We saw all Steve combos and no K-Rule 1-2s.
Yeah, there was K Rule. Truly did not get to play the video game.
No.
No gaming was happening.
Very
there.
night and day from the last time we saw that matchup about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, about like what happened about 25 minutes ago. Gone.
It looks like we got Riled coming in on Mario, going back to small battlefield. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You know what? Just fire it out. Keep it going.
All right. We got the game starting up now.
Junior just does need to drop one stock. Has maintained only one stock lost while taking 6 off of Radford right now. So definitely seeing some really good gameplay coming out from Judd Air. Try to get a cheeky little pivot grab into a down throw to kind of start the combo, but not gonna get it.
Not gonna work out. We will see how this goes. Both of these characters have strong combo games. We'll see if Ryle can pull through some crazy shenanigans with the combos here. Steve, pretty easy to combo, but it is still Steve, so it's hard to get the hits that you're looking for.
Yeah. Now, when you're comboing Steve as Mario, right? What combos that as against more traditional characters, right, where you're kind of just like getting what your normal bread and butter is? When do you have to watch out for the possible anvil drop?
Always.
Always. So even if you're on like what you think is like your normal guaranteed like up air string, you always have to be mindful of anvil dropping.
It's harder for them to actually drop the anvil there, but if they're dropping anvil, it's more for them trying to land, not land from like combos and stuff like that.
Okay. They're
It's
just trying
not
to look. They just want to.
They just want to get down.
Yeah, that's just them doing their reset point. Okay. We are seeing Ryle come alive a little bit, right?
Getting the second hit.
Getting relatively close to possibly taking this first stock off of Judd Air, but whoa, late hit of the anvil, not gonna do
That
much.
landing hit is weird that it happens the way that it does. See what's going on. The down air. We have strong materials out. That could have been death to Steve right there. Forward smash takes the
Forward
stock,
smash.
goes through the block. Really, that is one thing that is insanely hard for Mario in this matchup. It is trying to find ways to deal with blocks.
I imagine Mario's got to be one of those characters where block is just truly the enemy.
It is. That up smash is going to take it, though. No rage, 115. It's an insane stock to lose there.
Diamond already back online though. Judd Air had a
He
lot
was
of-
mining.
yeah.
That could be a very dead Mario, but does not confirm that. And that is Mario
Oh.
alive. He up-bees just barely outside enough to stay alive.
Ooh, try to read an air dodge down.
One strong combo starter from a Diamond Axe could be the very end of Mario here on this stock. He has one more remaining, but with Rage coming on, a ladder kill is on the table.
For Mario?
For Mario to land here. We're looking at some strong anti-airing by Judd Air, just keeping the up tilt out. It's a strong air dodge to snap the ledge. Back air is going to take the stock though.
I cannot believe that air dodge actually allowed Mario to get to the ledge.
Yeah.
All right.
Steve can live this.
Oh.
That could have been dead if he got a nil combo into the up smash there. He's got gold on line. No double jump on that Mario. Not taking the hit though.
Swing and a miss.
Up air? No, he's not dead. Oh, there's the anvil coming out.
Judd Air just absolutely swinging with no cares in the world.
I mean, that is Steve. That could have been up air, down air, probably would have killed there.
Judd Air DI'd that up air straight in.
Oh yeah,
that was
going up.
That was polar opposite, like survival DI.
Yes. I'm expecting either a back air from Mario, back air up smash from Mario, or the powered minecart to just burst. And I'm assuming it's going to be powered minecart when we're least expecting it, because I would it was powered minecart.
Powered minecart.
I was expecting it, so.
when you expected it most, it showed up.
Well, it was. I mean, he built the wall and then he did powered minecart.
He had a lot of redstone.
He had a lot of materials.
There was a lot of everything you could imagine there. So we're going to take a quick look at these stocks that get taken. This is
the survivability that is taken right now. That's a surviving Mario somehow surviving that.
So if not the stone one, that was a metal like that.
The iron.
So yeah, that's like the lighter gray.
Oh, that's stone.
It's stone.
Stone, yeah.
Okay, because like there's dirt. I see wood, and then there's.
It's dirt. It's dirt or wool. It depends on the stage.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Stone, iron. I don't think he ever places. He can't place gold or diamond, so that's it.
Yeah. Okay. And it does look like they are coming in hot with that boy.
Yeah, here comes that boy.
He's on his way.
He's coming.
Oh snap! It's that boy with the Toon Link coming in to be the saving and potentially like hope Radford here.
It is a certified anchor, that boy.
Yep. Yeah, so that innermost, innermost one, that is
iron.
Iron, and that's stone.
Yes, that is stone.
Okay.
Somehow Mario was close enough to the left side to live. I am honestly shocked.
Gotcha.
But they managed to go through it. And it looks like we have a very slight change of scenery coming on. We are adding a platform to small battlefield.
Whoa. It's just, now it's Battlefield.
Now it's Battlefield.
We're back to basics.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
What is actually more back to basics, right? Is it Battlefield or small Battlefield? What is more basic?
Pokemon Stadium 2.
That's actually the correct answer.
That is the correct answer.
That is the correct answer.
That is Smash players. They sit down and set up. They're like, PS2. If it's not PS2, it's small Battlefield. 90% of the time. But I'm an evil Mario player that wants to go to PS2. So I sit and ask people anyways. So that boy is throwing out those bombs, getting good usage out of them.
Yep. The first % damage that boy takes is from himself. To go, only I can damage me.
Until Steve gets an up tilt and I'm dead.
Yep.
So that boy using the bombs to attempt to prevent Steve from mining, but Steve is still just trying to mine for diamonds. Or try to steal a stock here. We got some Smash 4 going on, some shields right next to each other. Got diamonds already. Diamonds at 30%. Is
crazy. He beat the game. Found diamond.
Found diamond. That's
about all I know for beating the game besides the Ender Dragon.
well, beating the Ender Dragon is where you roll credits in Minecraft. So that was almost a dead Toon Link, and we still almost have a dead Toon Link on our on the board. Forward smash.
Where?
Back air.
I cannot believe how long that hitbox was truly
Well,
active. I was like,
it
there's
was-
no way
No, it was
that
active.
boy's going to actually, like, survive this.
It was active because it hit the crafting table. The crafting table extended the hitbox.
That's hilarious, actually.
It wouldn't have mattered. Actually, it almost didn't work because of the crafting table, but it
Yeah.
still did. Good air dodge by Toon Link. I'm curious if that's 2 frames. Up air is not going to connect. I don't think it would have killed, but it is a true combo. And Drooly living at 70%, 107 on
Okay.
Steve. And now we're in a danger zone where we're looking at Steve with Rage,
Yeah.
with Diamonds, which is
And-
not a good position to be in.
And the moment that the diamond stuff breaks, right, you can see
We
it
don't
right
have
there.
an end
We
wheel
there's
though,
a
or
gold.
we have no iron though. Got
And Kirby just yells, no, for losing that stock there. Hitting absolutely 2 frame. I don't know.
it was
2 frame?
it just hits ledge. No, it wasn't a 2 frame. The F tilt there just hit ledge
Okay.
and took the stock. It's a very powerful F tilt by Toon Link. So we are sending in Spectre on Ness.
All right,
to,
and the team is doing push-ups for some reason. Don't know why they were doing that.
Well, I think they don't know that they were doing push-ups on the camera.
I think that's pretty funny.
I think that's
actually.
quite funny. You know, I was actually looking at the footage from Thursday, and I was watching. I was watching the games, but I saw the replay after I played Cody, and there was a replay of just my camera. So. Oh, I
I'm trying to
heard something about locking in is apparently why they were doing push-ups.
Oh, the old lock-in strap by getting the blood flow going into the arms.
Of course.
You know what? Fitness first. I get it.
They need
I
to do
respect it.
It's the finger stretches. Now, how does doing a push-up stretch your fingers? I'm not sure, but
Gotta stretch it. Stretch your fingers out for maximum, like, space
Surface
on the
area.
for surface area. Even though I think that is awful for the form.
I don't know.
I'd imagine. Like, I'm just trying to think. It's like. I don't
Well,
know. if
you're
it-
going down. You can't be like.
It's like. Oh, I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I'd like it.
So,
So yeah, where's that Spectre Ness?
we are. Well,
Oh, we're actually
the
waiting
Spectre
for
Nest
them.
is actually ready. We're
We're
waiting
actually trying to wait for them to get into.
We're waiting
the
for
gym.
that boy to join the arena.
Excuse me. Oh.
The team.
So we do
Of
have
course.
confirmation. The team said they had the lock in after game 1 with how close it was, which is why they started doing push-ups. They
Oh,
do 10
no,
push-ups
they're doing 10
per
push-ups for stock loss.
That's
Oh.
actually that
Oh.
is so crazy.
They got me backpiling so many stocks now. They expect me to go out there and do 40 push-ups. Ian better lock in, bro.
That is too funny. They really need to earn the protein powered by milk after this win
yes,
here.
they need the milk.
Yeah, they're gonna do some push-ups as push-ups as punishment, and then they get to
They get the-
rehydrate with milk.
With the milk. And then we'll insert some ad on the Oakland University Credit Union
And
right
then-
after that.
And then they'll also be financing their future with Oakland, the OUCU.
So Spectre getting a pretty good lead, and that boy immediately evens it up.
Yep.
So that is the explosive nature of both these characters.
There's no jump.
Does that boy? Oh, that
Oh,
boy
there
had a
was a
jump,
jump.
and that boy is still
That
dead.
boy is super dead now. That stock is super gone. You can say
It
bye
is.
to that stock.
Yes, we can. We're gonna see if Spectre can take the last stock off of that boy.
Yep.
And we'll see how that goes. Because that boy does not want to go out without a fight. Because I mean, why would he?
Yeah, I mean,
he's got the team on his back.
that
That
boy
last
also is
stock
like,
is
hey,
all
I
that
heard
matters.
that these Oakland players are doing
We're doing push-ups for every stock
10
loss.
push-ups per stock.
I gotta make it harder on them. We'll see. I mean, if Toonlink can get some strong momentum and get going, and here he goes. Here comes that boy. He's starting the momentum, scooping Ness off of it with the neutral B. That last hit.
I'm surprised that up B scooped up.
Well, Ness has a big head,
Ness does
and
got
the last hit of multi-hits like that are always really big. So that hitting the ledge is a little surprising, but I guess not that questionable for Smash Ultimate. Man, Toonlink Nair sounds so cool.
There are good sound effects there.
There are. Oh, that's a lot of damage. There's like 20 damage of down tilts right there, and that could have been death.
Yeah, I was honestly expecting like down tilt and then looking for like a forward air.
We're looking in the back air zone right now for Spectre. We'll see if he wants to continue the back air zone. A back air would probably take the stock, so.
Absolutely. I'm just thinking something is screaming, I just want to back throw.
Yes.
It's
But
like all Nesses just want one thing, and it is kind of disgusting.
it is. At the percent where that bomb was just flying.
Yeah.
That bomb was going everywhere. Well, up tilt, no, up air, and again, I don't think that's taking the stock, but it could be damage. That up air is going to take the stock.
That's going to be
Going
it.
straight up. Even
There
Oakland
it
down
is.
4 stocks and 40 push-ups done.
Yep. And that is OU.
Do we get, is there confirmations on the push-ups being done?
I'm not too sure.
We
Oh,
have
there's
confirmations
one.
on the push-ups.
We do have push-ups in action live here in the Grizz Den going down.
They had to do 40 push-ups just to lock in.
You know what? I get it, right? I respect like the slight punishment into like, oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, so that's gonna be Oakland taking the first win of their MEC season, putting themselves on the board, looking to defend their first place in the regular season last year, followed by the utter dominance of the postseason.
Yes.
And also when they went undefeated at the LAN, at the MEC LAN last November. So
Yeah.
they went basically like triple crowned in the fall, and they're looking probably to try and double or triple crown once again this spring. So we're gonna cut to a quick break, and when we get back, we'll probably do an interview with Kirby. It does look like it is Kirby.
Kirby Judair.
With Judder. So when we get back, you know, Lucas, I'll let you talk to. You can talk to Judder for a little bit.
All
I'll
right.
let you do
I'll
it. You
take
can
the
do the
honors
do
on
the
it.
post game interview.
All
So
right.
guys, stick around. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. It is still I, Nad79 Lucas, and I am joined with Judd Air.
Wow, it's me.
I know, that's insane.
Mhm.
So Judd Air here just came off of that amazing crew battle versus Radford University. What are your opinions on what went down in that crew battle?
Well, I think first game there's some slip ups, so we decided on the spot some new team changes.
Of course.
Now you saw a little bit of it
I
on
did.
the cameras, but you don't exactly know the details.
I do
you?
not. I'm
So-
unaware.
For 8-team games,
For 8-team games.
every stock loss is now 10 push-ups, and whenever you lose your last stock, instead of 10, it's 20.
Oh,
For 8-team games, 5 and 10.
5 and 10?
So
Okay.
for each stock you lose, 5 push-ups. Whenever you lose the last one, it's 10.
Uh,
Let's hope people don't get too mad doing that.
okay. Let's hope so.
And another rule.
Considering that half the team is actually somewhere.
Like not here right now. Another rule.
But we'll hold them to it. We swear on it.
Yeah. If you 3-stock somebody, I'm talking like you win and you destroy them.
Yes.
Whole team except for you does 10 push-ups.
Ooh. I like the sound of that one.
Now imagine this, right? You had to land, it's a tight situation. You lose a stock,
You got to put the
start
push-ups
pushing
down.
up. That puts fear into people.
Is it the whole team doing push-ups, or is it just one person doing push-ups? Who's doing the push-ups?
It depends on, what happens. If you lose your stock, then you do it. But again, you 3-stock somebody, the whole team does 10.
I understand.
You gotta get down there and start pushing up.
So there was a big difference between your gameplay in Game 1 and Game 2. What do you think changed?
So I've been trying this new Steve wall tech, where I just do 2 blocks really fast instead of the really slow 3 blocks. I mess it up like half the time during that. So a lot of the times I was just in a corner for no reason.
Yes, you were definitely in the corner. You lost stocks. I mean, that K-Roll was out there taking stocks, so I can't blame you. But the second game, you just you killed everyone with the nil combos off the top.
I abandoned the
Carmelo
wall.
Yes, you abandoned the new strategy in hopes of your old strategy. So
Not ready yet.
it's not ready yet. The world isn't ready to see it.
Yeah. I also did it for motivation for something,
Motivation's good. Motivation is key to victory.
No, I need some milk.
You need some milk.
I need some milk.
That's all he needs. He needs some milk. So
Get some right now.
what are you thinking about the year going forward after beating Radford, who we played in the grand finals of the fall semester?
We actually? Wow.
Yes, that is the team we played in the grand finals of fall semester.
I was like, man, these guys are actually like they're moving. I was like, man,
They were moving.
That's
They
crazy.
were doing some stuff. They had really good movement. They had some decent combos. They were doing pretty good.
that Mario actually had. Take notes.
That
man.
Mario
He's
had
kinda
great
moving.
movement.
He's
He
kinda
had,
moving.
he had really good neutral.
I think
He was playing
going
very for
forward,
the hits.
I think the push-up rule is actually gonna be a big motivator.
The push-up
know.
rule will be a great motivator to not wanting to lose stocks.
Exactly. It makes us try our best.
It does. It will indeed make us try our best. But that's for the future,
Mhm.
and that is it for now.
That's for us to worry about later.
Yes, that is for the future plans.
In about 3 days. If our
Something like
game
that.
doesn't get
Something
moved.
about 3 days. So that'll be all from us here. I'm still Nat79 Lucas, joined with
I'm still Jet Air.
still Judd Air.
Still.
All right, guys. Have a good night.